Hello. Wow, I'm really loud right now. So it's currently very late and this is the only time that my house is quiet. I'm gonna be painting the Red album cover because it's my favorite album of hers and it's much more simple than One in a Million. So we're gonna do that. And so my friends have been telling me to do movie reviews, so that's what we're gonna be talking about today. I decided to talk about Twilight to talk about Twilight. So the first Twilight movie I watched it with my friends, and this was like last year, and so I'm gonna put in the clips of us just reacting and laughing to it.
And she's going with this. She's just like, yes, it's adorable. Why is she passing? Oh my god, is it gonna burn?
Yeah.
What is this? She doesn't know how to turn on a car, but it's hers.
Such an amazing movie, like peak cinema. It's wow. So I'm just gonna be discussing the problems with every single Twilight movie, some things that just make no sense. I really want to start with I don't know why, but something that really kind of like is the CGI. Yes, when like the baby, why does it look like that? Aside from her falling in love with someone that watches her sleep, when they like broke up or whatever, she sat in front of a window. She sat in front of a window for months. She'd go to school, come back, and just day after day. First of all, my parents would have dragged me out that room. If I decided to sit in there for more than an hour, I would have been called already to do something. Also, this woman would put herself in crazy situations just to see hallucinations of Edward. She jumped off a cliff. She jumped off of a cliff. The brain cells? No. She got married at 18. 2 seconds after she graduated, she left. She for her honeymoon, right? Left. She went somewhere away. Didn't say anything to her dad. She was like, yeah, I'm going on my honeymoon, goodbye. Left. Didn't say a word to him. And like the amount of times that this girl has left the house with Edward. And what did he do? He did nothing. He did nothing. Like, why are white people so like careless about their children? Also, she found out he was a vampire and decided to tell him in the middle of the woods. If I find out that someone is a murderer, I would not tell him. First of all, I wouldn't bring it up ever. When he like stands in like the sun or whatever, I'm a monster, Bella, and then he just kind of, that's attractive. She was attracted to that. His house is in the middle of nowhere and she was okay with that. If I'm going home, if I'm going to somebody's house and we are walking through the woods or driving through the woods, I'm jumping out of the car and I'm walking to my house, because there's no reason why a house should be in the middle of nowhere. I'm not gonna put my life at risk. But she was in love, so she went with it, and she jumped. She got on his back and he jumped everywhere, and she was like, he's the one. Is he? Is he? Let's also not forget that she left her friends as soon as she got with Edward. But even after all of that, Twilight is the funniest movie you will ever watch with your friends, I promise.